Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to To Be Determined. Hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to go over how to do Abiphones, how to use them, how to buy them, and all that amazing stuff. So before we get into that, please make sure that you're subscribed. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So we just hit 300 a couple days ago. So if you guys could help us get to 400, that would be amazing. Also, before we get to 1,000 subs, if you join our Discord, you will get the OG roll. This roll will only be given out before 1,000 subs, so make sure that you join the Discord before we hit 1,000. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Alright, so before we get into the Abiphone stuff, we're going to talk about what you need to get at the minimum. So first off, you're going to want to get Combat 24 so you have access to the Crimson Isle. I actually said that it was 19 in another video and I was actually wrong, so you have to be Combat 24, not 19, to get into the Crimson Isle. Another thing that you're going to need is about 1,000,000 coins at the minimum. These Abiphones are expensive, so you're going to need a little bit of money, and I actually don't have one yet, so I'm going to go ahead and buy one today. Next, you're going to warp to the Crimson Isle, or walk there if you don't have the travel scroll unlocked, and we are going to go to the Mage faction area, even though I'm a barbarian. The mages sell these Abiphones, and you can buy them even if you are a barbarian, but you do have to be careful as a barbarian because the mage guards do walk around town still, so gotta be a little bit careful. So we're gonna keep an eye out. There's a mage guard, we gotta be careful. Move. Alright, so you will find this NPC over here. This is the statue right here, the water fountain is right there, and then this building right here with the turquoise looking blocks and gold blocks and all that stuff. And you come in here and talk to this guy. This is the Abiphone shop. The cheapest Abiphone, the Abiphone X Plus, is 1,000,000 coins. So you gotta be a little bit careful with how much you spend. But you can see the different buffs. You get 5 maximum contacts from this one, 5 maximum contacts from this one as well. So there doesn't really seem to be a difference on these two. And then you get 6 contacts with 2 discs. So the discs is music discs. So you can put music discs in the Abiphone and you can play some in-game music as you're walking around. Oh, the mage guard is here. So you gotta be very, very careful of that guy. If you're barbarian, he will walk in and two-shot you. We're gonna let him move and then we'll go back over there. And then there's also games, so you can get tic-tac-toe on these two, the 14 mil and 50 mil one, and you can also get Snake on the most expensive one, which is 100,000,000 coins. This mage guard is actually really annoying, so we are going to buy the cheapest one, so we don't really care about the discs. We play my album outside of the game, so we don't really need to buy the discs. But here we go, we have the Abiphone X Plus, a device that can be used to contact people. Click NPCs to add them to your contacts. So let's see, what NPCs are we gonna want today? There are so many NPCs in SkyBlock, so many useful ones. A lot of people have been going around to the Blacksmith and buying his, but to get the Blacksmiths, you have to pay like 32,000,000 coins, so the Blacksmith is a bit expensive, but it is very nice to have. If you're a rich player, then I do recommend getting that, but if you're not rich, then don't waste your money. Alright, this is Ann. He sells blaze rods and red sand, so I think I'm going to try and get his number. Alright, it appears you cannot get Ann's number. I'm curious. Maybe it doesn't work in the Crimson Isle. Can I get this guy's number? No? Interesting. Alright, so we are going to go back to the hub then and see if we can get somebody's number there. Alright, so over here's the Blacksmith, which I was talking about earlier. You try and get his number. You want my contact? No, 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 not happening. Well, actually, no, absolutely not. Unless, let me think about it. No, for sure. That would be too much. But maybe if you do something for me. So here we go. I owe a lot of money to someone important. Don't ask me how I got into this situation, but I want to ask. It was 32,000,000 coins. If you help him, he'll allow you to use his services from anywhere. Not happening. We're not doing that. It's not happening. So you can't get Bazaar or the auction house numbers, so you still have to buy a cookie for those. But a lot of people have been getting Kat's number for the meme. LolXD. She insta friend zones you and then gives you her number, but I don't really need her number. What I'm more interested in is this guy, but you also can't get his number apparently. So currently there's a very small list of NPCs that you can get on your Abiphone, so I don't really know what the point of having the like 12 plus NPCs are, but you can currently get Maddox, but to get his number you have to give him a Maddox bat phone, but now he is on the Abiphone instead of the bat phone, so you can left click to call, right click to remove contact. So make sure you don't right click unless you really mean to. Another NPC that you can get is actually the Queen from the Dwarven Mines. So you go all the way to the throne room, Queen Missmilla. Let her talk for a little bit, and then you can grab your royal pigeon. You want me to give you commissions instead? Are you implying that the king is incompetent? I've been saying that for years. If you return my royal pigeon, I'll give you my contacts. So basically, what this does is now you don't have to have a royal pigeon and a Maddox bat phone. They're just both in the same area, and you can just remove one item slot in your backpack or wherever you normally keep your bat phone and your pigeon. So this will help out quite a bit with that stuff. Some other characters you can get are the Blacksmith for 32 million coins, Sus, which is to be confirmed, she's a barbarian person. Then there's Trinity and Tomioka, which are from dungeons. They have like, the one sells rare potions, the other one sells like Smite 7 books and stuff like that. For the guy with the books, you have to give him a Titanic experience bottle. And for the one with the potions, you have to give her 2 revive stones. Then there's Ophelia, which is in the dungeon hub. And to get her number, you need to give her a Catacombs expert ring. Then there's Cause, which is in the Crimson Isle. So let's go check what all the barbarian people want, if you can get their numbers. So Cause is over here. He's the training guy. Cause has been added to your Abiphone's contacts. So if we call him, hey there, glad to hear from you. Thank you for being such an inspiration to improve. Hey, you up for another fighting lesson today? If so, meet me at my usual spot. I'm ready. All right, here we go. So basically, it looks like you unlock a new fight with him. Or not. It must be bugged right now. All right, the other barbarian character is Suze, or Sus, whichever one. And she is in one of these houses around here. I think she's actually over here close to the barbarian area. Sus has been added to your Abiphone's contact, so let's call her. Her kid seems to keep losing his toy. Huh, interest. No answer. Rude. Try it again. No answer. Rude. Weird. Alright, so she just doesn't give an answer apparently. Then you can get the builder from the hub for a builder's wand. So you give him the builder's wand, you get his number. There's also Aranya that you can get, so we're going to go over to her cave real quick. Over here by the Forgotten Skull, Forbidden Skull, whichever one it is. Forgotten Skull. We're going to go in here. Here's Aranya. Get her number. Boom. Let's see what happens when we call her. Hey, just the one I needed to hear from. I'm hungry again and need a meal. Could you come help me out at my den and bring a friend? Interesting. Alright, so we have to bring a friend every single day to do that. So if you do that, you get the chime, which is very useful. 90,000 pet XP definitely comes in handy if you can get that every day. But you need a friend every day, so if you don't have friends, then join my Discord. Alright, another one that you can get is Ellie. Hi. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, Sus is calling us. But we can't picking up, please. Alright, well, Sus will call you occasionally, and apparently we cannot pick up if you're in the middle of a conversation, so unlucky for us. You can also get Dusk's number, the rune NPC, if you kill a runic enderman. So you right click him, he'll ask you to kill a runic enderman. So let's go grab his number real quick. So this guy right here, you right click him, he says, shh. Don't talk so loud. I can give you my contact, but you need to do something for me. Could you kill a runic enderman? It has to be an enderman, please. Sus. So you can do that, and then you can get his number if you want it. But we only have 5 slots on our Abiphone, and they're all full, so I'm not going to get it right now. You can also get Cat's number, but you have to give her a cat flower. And then you can get a bunch of the mage's numbers and Ellie's number, but you have to complete the mage quest line. So to really get the full use of the Abiphone, you're definitely going to want to do the mage quests at some point. So what I'm going to try to do is max out a Red Sand Minion, but to do that I need 12,000 barbarian reputation to get the tier 12 Sand Minion from this guy right here. Boom. So we need 12,000 barb rep, and then once I get that, I will go neutral, and then I'll swap to the mage. And I will be making a video on how to swap factions whenever I get to that point, but currently we're only at 3,255, so it's gonna be a little bit. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and once again join the Discord to get the OG roll. Also, I've got a new single coming out very soon, so if you want to see when that comes out, you can check out my Twitter. That is linked in the description. And also, the reason that my skin is different is because John Redeemed changed skin on my Twitch channel. So if you want to change my skin, be sure to go check that out, and once you get to 5,000 points there, you can change my skin. But that's all for me, boys. I hope y'all have an amazing day. God bless.